Well, good morning, good people. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I never thought I'd be saying that, but anyway. So welcome back to my channel. I am Gail Payne Tipton, or Gail Leslie Payne Tipton, if you want to use all my, government names. At any rate, so I am back today on my vegan 21 day challenge. Can you believe? I can believe it. I'm excited about it. That it is my yesterday was an entire week on this journey. So excited. So so yesterday was a full week. So today is my 8th day on the challenge. And I'm just so excited. I'm excited about going. The week went fast. There was never a day when I thought, "Oh my goodness, when is this going to be over?" No, not one day did I think that. So I'm just really super excited that it is the 8th day, so I'm going into my 8th day of the 21 days. And I talked with my daughter today and I told her, she said, "Mom, how's it going?" And I said, "It's going so well. I'm just so excited." And if I had to answer today, if after the 21 day challenge, if I would continue in this way of eating, if I had to answer today, I would say yes. So that's just my answer. That's my answer for the 8th day of my 21 day vegan challenge, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I want to tell you guys I didn't blog this weekend. The weekends are usually pretty busy for us around here. Um, but I just want to give you an idea of what I had in terms of food this weekend. So on Saturday, I had to take my mom to San Fran to the airport. She's going to go visit my brother now for, I don't know, 2 months or whenever she wants to. And then from there, she'll go somewhere else, all warm places before she goes back to the Midwest. So our plan is when she goes back to the Midwest, it'll be warmer there, right? So anyway, so I made a smoothie for myself with the usual suspects: frozen strawberries, blueberries, spinach, a half a banana. I only use a half a banana because banana, I don't know, it just has a lot of sugar, and so and some people might say, "Oh, how dare you even talk about sugar with your vegan challenge?" But I still pay attention to that, And honestly, banana takes has a really potent flavor. So the more banana you put into it, even though you can't see it in the color, but you can really taste it. So the more that you put in there, the more you can taste it. And besides, sometimes if I eat more bananas, I spend more time in the bathroom, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but sometimes the things leading up to going to the bathroom is not that fun. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what I have with my regular 310 powder, plant-based powder, and coconut milk. That's what I had for breakfast. And then since it was so early when we got up and took her, when we came back, I took a nap for like 2.5 hours when I woke up hungry. So I ordered a veggie pita from this Mediterranean restaurant because we had nothing prepared. And I really didn't want a salad. I wanted something hot. And so I ordered that, and I just assumed that they were going to put the tzatziki tzatziki sauce, that cucumber, sour cream, dill sauce that they use on the side. No, they put it on my sandwich. So, but uh, the good thing about the fact that unfor- the good thing, even though I should say that they put it on my sandwich, is that they didn't totally, you could tell they spread it on there, but I think they might be, being cost effective, let's just say it that way. And that sauce was so thin, honey, it looked like water. So I was like, okay. So I ate it, because I thought, okay, well, should I just take my veggies out and rinse them all off and put them back in? And I was like, let's see. So I didn't do that, but it was okay. Like I said, I think they really watered down the sauce. So, because usually, if when you get that sauce, it's like thicker. And I remember when I would eat gyros, I wanted extra feta cheese and extra sauce, and it's usually a little bit thicker than what it was. It was like super watery. I mean, it didn't even look white. It was so watery. So I was like, okay. So I ate that. It was so good. It was delicious. In fact, I didn't even eat it all. It came with fries. Um, I gave a few to my dog and just a few. And then, my husband ate the rest because I was like, well, I didn't know it was going to come with that. So anyway, so that's what I ate for dinner. And that was like I don't know, 6 o'clock. No, couldn't have been that late. Maybe 4. And then as it got later, at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I had like a cup and a half of popcorn. That's what I had. And that's what I had the whole day. Drank water all day. So, and that's good. I enjoy drinking water more at home than I do at work or any place else. It's just weird. So I can usually get myself to drink water. And what I try to do is, it needs to be watched because I had water in it. But what I try to do is, and I honestly don't even know how many ounces this is, but I used to know, but this cup is a couple of years old, but I like it. I think this is 24 ounces. So 24 ounces, and I try to do at least 2 of these. I'm starting out, and I'll drink more. And I'm trying to make myself drink water primarily over anything else I might want to drink, whether it's tea or whatever, juice, whatever. I'm trying to make water my primary beverage. So just doing that, and that's all I ate that Saturday. Yesterday, I ate. So on Sunday, most of the day on Sunday, I do fast, and so I don't typically have my first meal until noon or afternoon. So I had another one of those sandwiches. I was going to have wok charred veggies from this wonderful Chinese restaurant that's here. It's kind of a little bit upscale for us, and they have been closed the entire since COVID was announced back in March. They have been closed, and everybody was just sad. They're like, why isn't Dave Wong's open? So, and then I was informed by somebody on yesterday that they were back open, and she was the same person that even told us about it when we first moved here. So I was like, they're open. So I was like, that's what I'm having when I leave, when I go home. And then but then the line was so long because everybody was excited. I was like, usually I'll stand in line for what I really want. And my husband know I will, much to his dismay, I will stand in line to get something that I really want. But I wasn't with it. I was not there for it yesterday, honey. I did not want to stand in that line. So I ordered another one of those sandwiches, and I do not put the sauce on the side. And they did, but they messed up my order because I had asked for that, and I had asked for a veggie shish kebab, because if I'm thinking, okay, well, it's 2:30 now and I eat that, I might be hungry around 8, because I try not to eat after 8. 8 is probably the cutoff that I eat, but I stay up I stay up late too. I stay up till like I'm one that can stay up late and get up early. That's just how my body works. So there was no threat of me eating and then going right to bed. I don't That's not my story. I don't have that problem. But unless I take something to bed and then eat it at the nightstand by the bedside. Yeah, now that's a habit I have that needs to be broke. Again. But anyway, so I ordered that, and then it was gonna come with some rice pilaf. And then I get home and I realized they gave me 2 sandwiches. One with the sauce on it, one with the sauce on the side. So I gave the sauce on the side, the one that had the sauce already on it, to my husband, and he fried bacon. He said, I'm gonna put some bacon in it. I was like, okay, baby, do you? So he put some bacon in it. He ate his and I ate mine, and it was good. And then I didn't eat anything else the rest of the evening. I didn't eat an apple, or I didn't eat anything. Now, one thing I will say that my daughter says, Mom, are you eating enough? And I told her today, I said, one of the things that I noticed, because people say, well, what you eating when you go vegan? Lettuce, because I had even mentioned to a relative of mine that I was doing a vegan challenge, and they were like, oh, you doing a vegan challenge? Like, you and everybody else? I'm like, I can't speak for nobody else, right? I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for Gail. And I'm doing what Gail need to do. This Gail journey right here. And I don't have nothing to say about y'all journey and what they do. Don't nobody should have anything to say about my journey and what I'm doing. But anyway, he's like, well, let us know, whatever. I was like, no, but it's surprising because with me doing this vegan challenge, I'm not hungry. So I have to actually make myself eat because I don't feel hungry. So what I'm eating is filling me up. So, you know, baby, 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 baby. So anyway, so that's just a testimony to it. If you're eating the right foods and fiber fills you up. Fiber fills you up, and so if your diet is primarily fiber, right, and you're getting your proteins and you're getting a lot of fiber, you're going to feel full, right? So hello. So anyway, so I did notice that, but I am trying to make sure that I do get enough sustenance, right? I don't want to be doing one thing and kind of miss it in another area. So I am endeavoring to do better with that. But that's what I ate yesterday. So anyway, let's cut to today. I told you that I was going to be doing a fat burner detox juice this week. And the ingredients that I have, I'll just hold them up because I have my camera kind of propped up, even though I do have a nice fancy, what they call it, tripod. And my husband, if he saw this, he hasn't seen this. He hasn't seen how I've set this up. If he saw how I set this up, he would say, honey, why are you doing that? We got stuff. Because he records and does videos for his business. So we have a tripod, and then I bought myself a tripod months ago to do some other projects. So I do have some nice stuff. But anyway, I'm doing it this way. But so I'll just hold everything up because I don't want to move it. But this is ginger, more ginger, and more ginger. One thing I want to mention that I found out from a vlogger is that when you're choosing your fruits and vegetables, just overall, not only if you're vegan or doing a vegan challenge, plant-based diet, right? But overall, you should be looking for organic fruits. And why organic fruits is because, and vegetables, she said, because, and I never knew this. I mean, I knew that they said organic was better because, they didn't put nothing else with it or whatever, but I didn't think about why they say that. Sorry. I didn't know. Oh, my dog is like on the lookout, like, what was that noise, mama? And I think it's trash day in our area, so people are moving their trash cans back in our cul-de-sac. Anyway, so that's what he heard, I think. Anyway, so but the pesticides that they put, she said the pesticides set up inflammation. Oh, I see what you see. He sees a cat outside on our fence, and he is not having it. Excuse me just a moment, let me let him out. You want to go out there? Here. He's so funny. And that cat looks at them like, so I'm on your fence, what? So anyway, but he just got to get out there and be all, letting them have it. And that cat just looks at him like, I'm going to stay up here till he's still up there. It's so funny. He's still up there like, what? But anyway, so she said the pesticides set up inflammation in your body. I said, I'm going to say what now? Is that why it's best to do organic? For all the other reasons that I thought that I was looking for organic. So anyway, so keep that in mind. So it's like you don't want to be doing different things that you think you're doing well for your body. Just getting fruit, just getting vegetables. Because all the fruit that I bought it all organic except my bananas. Because the organic bananas, where I went, it was ridiculous. I was like, I just need bananas. I'm going to put a half of it in my smoothie. And my husband's probably going to eat them too. So I'm not going to buy no organic bananas. But everything else I bought organic. But anyway, so you got your garlic, got your pineapple, and you got your lemon, right? So, and the way that the lady did it, the vlogger that I saw, she used a blender. And then once she took it out of the blender, she poured it in here and mashed it to get the juice. So I bought one because we didn't have one of these strainer. We got a different kind of strainer, but not this kind. So I bought this, and then I had to get a funnel. I had to buy it out of auto parts store, auto parts section, because I couldn't find one in the household. Okay. But anyway, then I realized, I'm like, yeah, what you doing that for, girl? You got a juicer. I got a juicer because like 4 months ago we was going to juice. Well, I should say we. My husband wanted to juice because he wanted to see if he felt any better just doing juicing. And I think he was going to do it for like 14 days or something like that. So we had to buy a juicer because we had one some years ago, and then process of moving, we gave it away because we weren't really using it. You know how you buy things because, you know, everybody doing it. It seemed like it's the new thing to do. Or not even that. You think, okay, well, I think I'll feel better if I juice, and I think that it's good. And we bought it and we used it maybe 3 times. Well, the one I used to juice a lot. But this one, we only used it for that little bit of time. And then when he didn't feel like it was, he said he didn't feel any different. He didn't feel worse. He didn't feel better. He didn't feel worse. So he's like, I ain't doing it anymore. So he didn't. So anyway, so I have a juicer. So I'm just going to cut this. And it's so funny because the lady said, and she's from a different country. So she was like, oh yeah, like 15 inches, 15 inches of ginger. And everybody in the comment was like, 15 inches? What does she mean by that? Oh, you still taping, girl. You still taping. See, I knew it was going to fall. Uh-oh, sorry. Sorry. And I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm going to leave it just like that. So y'all can see, honey. It's for real, for real. Anyway, so they were like 15. Oh, I see why. I bumped it. Okay. And I was like, so everybody was trying to give like what she kind of meant by it. So I'm like, well, when I looked at it, I'm like, it looked like it was about a cup worth of ginger. So that's what I'm putting. And ginger helps, so my understanding, with fat burning and inflammation. Just, I guess, like a turmeric will too. But I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. And people are like, well, why did you decide to do a 21-day challenge as opposed to like a 30-day or whatever? And I believe it's been said that it takes like 18 days to develop a habit. So I figured I would do it for 21 days. See what happens, right? So that's why I chose that. It wasn't, there was no other reason that I chose that as opposed to doing a 30-day. It wasn't like I was like, oh no, I'm scared to do a 30-day. I want to be stuck doing a 30-day. It wasn't even that. So anyway, I'm gonna do, oh, excuse me. Now you want to come back in? All right. Okay, you done investigating? You done investigating out on the patio? So I love the way ginger smells. But I'm telling you, ginger is like strong, not strong, strong. So, yes, honey. So anyway, so that's more than a cup. I don't think it'll hurt. So I had like 3 of these, and I used half. I used 1.5 of whatever this bunch is. I don't know. I can't tell you. And I think as long as you have the ingredients, I think that you can't go wrong as long as you have the right combination, right, of stuff. So, and then next we're going to do the pineapple. So now I have never cut a pineapple. Usually anytime we get every time we get a fresh pineapple, I have my husband cut it because it's not that easy to cut, y'all. But this one seems to be okay. don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll find out. All right. So y'all don't have to be on here the whole time because it's already been 20 minutes and I talked a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and cut this pineapple, and I'm going to go ahead on and put the lemon in it, and I'm going to go ahead on and put it in my juicer, and then I'll be back with you so you can just see what it looked like, and then I'm going to start to drink it. I haven't had breakfast today, FYI, so it's almost lunchtime here now, so I'm not sure if I'm just going to jump right in and still have a smoothie, which I could, because smoothies are good for lunch too, or if I'll just do a salad or something. Maybe I'll do a smoothie and a salad. I don't know, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Bye.